Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Code with Shash, and today is day 3 of grind 75, and today I will be solving the third question here, merge to sorted lists. This is actually a linked list question, and here I am given two linked lists which are sorted and they are in a non-descending order, like they are not decreasing, and I have to merge those two linked lists and return a sorted linked list. And yeah, these are the examples. I am getting list 1 as 1 to 4 and list 2 as 1 3 4, and I have to give an output in this sorted manner. And these are just like these are actually linked list. The output just looks like this here, so don't worry about it. Let's move on to the constraints, and the constraints seems pretty small, so it shouldn't really be an issue to solve it within the time limit. So we shouldn't be worrying about TLE here. Okay, so as you can see, the structure of each node in the linked list is like this. It has a value and it has a next that is pointing to the next node, this arrow thing next. So each of this node has some structure like this, and we have already done the solution, and the solution I did is O of n. Time complexity and space complexity would be constant, that is O of 1, because I will not be creating any new nodes here. I will just be using some pointers and changing the next of each of these nodes, so that won't consume any space. So I will move on to the explanation board. Here in the solution, as you can see, I have some pointers that are given to me by the question, that is 1 and 2, which actually points to the list nodes. This list 1 and list 2, head of this linked lists, you can also say that. And I am also creating a dummy list node, that is rate and car here, which doesn't have a value. This C car, this is what I will use to iterate through the new linked list that I am forming, and this R would just be referencing to this dummy node which I want to return later. So what I am doing in line number 11, I am checking if these pointers actually point to some list node object, right? There should be a value associated with this objects. This is what I am checking with this while on line number 11. Then I am checking whosever value is smaller. So according to the condition here, it will come to the sales block, and car next equal to list 2. So what happens, this dummy pointer will now start pointing here. Then what I do in line number 17, list 2 equal to list next. So what happens, this thing moves here, this pointer, and then it comes to line number 18, and the current can now move here using this same connection that has just been created. So again, similarly we will compare 1 and 2, and 1 would be smaller, so 1 would move here, and first the new connection would be made, then the 1 would move here, and then using the same connection current can move here. So this is how the new list will be formed. And if it happens that 1 reaches here and 2 is still here, so there is one more pending, right? One more pending node here, so we don't want to leave any node. So suppose the connection had been made like this, right? Like this, and then we have this, then so, and this current is currently right now here, but we don't have a connection to go here. So in from line number 19 to 22, what I am trying to do, I am checking if any residual nodes are present in each of the lists. If there is, then current next would point to that entirety of the list, whatever residual nodes there are present. So this is what I am doing, and as you remember, I have this R pointer who is still standing here. So I want to return the newly from merged list, so I am just returning the R next, because as you know, this point here doesn't have a value. Its next is from where our merged linked list starts. So this was the explanation. Yeah, thanks for joining in. Have a great day.